So let me introduce the folks that you'll be hearing from today, some of you for the first time, who have been part of this fall, early winter cohort 2021 and 22. They were selected from a field of applicants. This is on a selection basis. We have a limited number of scholarships essentially to offer. But the six that finished and completed and weathered the storm are Stabilized Jim Ackerman, Pure Trek Kyle Stringham, RV Defender Zach Patterson and Greg Bowen, Woomgo Terry Tito, Electrafly John Manning, Jason Burgess, and Trailform Pete Ackerman.
It's been beyond my expectations, I guess. It's been a great experience, and I think that one of the advantages of the RAMP program is that it gives you avenues to progress forward. So not only is it the homework that we do together, but it's the opportunity that we have to go on with Boom Startup and other programs that it kind of gets us in the right path. And so I really appreciated all of that.
He called me last spring or late last summer and said, "Hey man, you need to get involved in this. This is a really cool thing." And frankly, when he invited me, I was like, why? I've got a product, I've got demand, I know where I'm going. I don't see the value in it. And I could not have been more wrong. I didn't even we thought we were at the finish line, 6 months ago. Turns out we haven't even warmed up our tires yet. So these guys really were able to show us how to grow, how to expand, what to expect, introduce us to some phenomenal future partners. I simply cannot say enough about what we've learned from this experience, and not even what we've learned, but who we've met, probably equally as valuable or more so valuable. And again, my sincere gratitude on behalf of RV Defender and everybody in this cohort. Thank you.
And the feedback that I got week to week, was, oh, here's how I'm trying to implement a principle. And then you guys are saying, well, yeah, but you could implement it better if you did it that way. That was particularly useful when we got into, in earnest, preparing the pitch decks. So the feedback that I got from all of the mentors specific to the pitch deck was useful. The practical application and the feedback on the process was what, to me, elevated my own game and accelerated. Well worth the investment in dollars and time.
The organization that you've created, all of the RAMP folders for our homework, the timely, letting us know timely about what's expected of us. The communication has been off the charts. It's really been helpful, and the fact that we can now go back to it and refer to it. There's some things, the weeks go by so fast that I didn't even really, sink my teeth into. So that's super helpful. And I know that's not easy to do, to put that together. So thanks a lot for that. Andrew, you were amazing, above and beyond, giving us your time and actually scaling my product to the right size. That was really time consuming. And it was beyond, what was in the class or what was in this cohort. And Bern spent hours with me. I don't know hours, but yeah, a lot of time on the phone, a few times, anytime I call, pick it up, talk about marketing, how I was gonna, position this. So, and I feel like there's a family that we've created that I don't know. I think that I can go to any one of you and you'll pick up the phone and help me. And I need that. So I appreciate that so much.
This is one of those things. It's like you can't glean enough, there's so many layers to trying to figure this thing out, and you guys have done a great job. And it's just kind of what we can do. You know, how do we implement and execute, and all you can do is your part, you know. And I feel like I need to go another round, you know, and keep fine tuning and super invaluable, the lean canvas stuff, the pitch decks, all of this, and then your accountability, getting us to put it together and present it. Like, it's super valuable.
Before I started, I didn't have a clue what a startup really was. I mean, I soaked it all up from the internet and the others, but I just don't feel like I had the correct direction. And then leaving that class really supported me through a lot of these periods. And it gave me, I feel like I've been able to save a lot of money and not have nearly as many mistakes. I'm constantly just reminded, you guys giving so graciously of your time just to help support us entrepreneurs that are just pushing forward, which we all know this can be a super lonely journey. We all go to bed at night and we can be super worried, and we're staring at our children, wondering what the heck have we created and what are we doing? You guys giving us this support here just gives us that strength that I'm super thankful. I feel blessed to be a part of it. And thank you so much for showing interest in me and all of us, and, you know, just moving us forward.